And let's get started with this 2-room start. And my minimap is zoomed in. Lab was decent yesterday, I would agree with that. This is a secret passage. Oops, all of this Uber Lab. Secret passage as well. Side room? Please take me to the side room. That is the next main area. Yeah, yesterday's Zaro was kind of bad. Was the main issue. Yeah, missed the dodge slam. Kind of hard to do that when he has double attack speed. In the form of gargoyles and charge disruptors. That kind of sucked. And this is a trap gauntlet. Please no charge disruptors today. Don't have to fight phase 3 as our Slayer board, that's fair. If you have a build that doesn't care about phase 3, then you're totally fine. Slayer is one of those builds that doesn't care about phase 3. Anything that can one-shot Azar in phase 3 is also under that list. Oh, wait a minute, yeah, I gotta go. I keep hitting 5 because I think that's my Quicksilver flask. It's not a Quicksilver. Oh, someone got Death's Door. Oh, Perry got Death's Door. Congrats on that, Perry. I'm not desyncing those things just to have a 100% chance to knock back. Okay, this side room does not look like it has anything of importance. Outside that key, so that's fine. Let's go to the next room now. Oh, thank you very much, everyone, for joining and watching the live notes. Very much appreciated. Does this room only have that secret passage? 'Cause that's kind of terrible. If that's the case. Yeah, no, straight up, this room only has that secret passage. That is terrible. Because this room could have had 2 things in it. Also, for future reference, that's never anything right there. Why is my leaf slam so fast? A combination of attack speed and the fact that I'm using a weapon swap that is a Bright Beak and Prismatic Eclipse, as you can see right there. Prismatic Eclipse also has 3 green sockets, so that is giving me a 36% global attack speed modifier. So combining the local attack speed of the Bright Beak plus the global modifier of the Prismatic Eclipse gives me a very fast leap slam. That is a weapon swap you can kind of fit on pretty much any character, honestly. If you really just want to leap slam through the labyrinth fast. You could also just, like, I don't know. Well, I don't know how well Whirling Blades would work since it doesn't work with maces, but... yeah. If I have the opportunity, I try to fit this on a character. What weapon effect? I'm using the Inquisitor weapon effect. It's one of the new ones. Conquest, sorry. Charge disruptors again! Yay! The exact thing I didn't want. Well, that's -1 key from the lab. Because even if you can handle that phase, waiting for that phase sucks. So, that phase is just terrible all around. That's a supporter pack. It's not a wasteland. It's not one of the wasteland effects. Wasteland apocalypse effects. It's the conquest supporter pack. The one that gives you the portal. Yeah, it's the incursion one that gives you the portal. Gives you that weapon effect, or this weapon effect. It makes it look like your character is a ribbon dancer, since it looks like I'm just running around with red ribbons floating behind me. Fabulous. And I get second enchant. Oh, it's a 4-room section. Well, damn. Yeah, I'm actually I like any weapon effect that gives me a trail, which is why I'm very set. Well, I guess the harpy effect kind of made up for it, but the harbinger effect, I love the blue fire, but it didn't really leave a trail. I might need to try the harpy weapon effect again, because I think that one does leave a blue trail, and I very much appreciate the weapon trails. And blue's my favorite color, so I kind of want a blue weapon trail at some point. I think the harpy weapon effect has one. It's just like super faint. Izar and Argus, I apologize for the permanent crit shrine. What's going on, Dragon? Paul, the 45 offerings, you need a good lap today. Well, you have charge disruptors, so keep hoarding? Keep hoarding? I should probably get some endurance charges. Thank you, Juggernaut, for giving me all of my endurance charges instead of some of them. Not concerned about that ghost. Please have something in this room. This is the gold key. Hey, is this Argus? Yay, it's Argus. This is a good thing since this is the main room. I'm so sorry about that, Argus. Does not look like a fun lab. It just occurred to me that we have a oh god. Domain enclosure gold key rooms are the worst gold key rooms in the existence of the lab, because it is this trap gauntlet, which I hate, because it is not just one trap gauntlet, it's 3 trap gauntlets, so you have to do then backtrack out of them. So it's just time consuming. Like every other trap gauntlet for the gold key is faster than this one. Even though with 2 switches, it's only 2 switches, and you can go back and forth between the 2. A bit more dangerous since it's like it's a fuck corridor, I guess I'll call it. Where it's just a tiny corridor full of sentinels and bladed sentries. However, that one just takes a bit of time since you have to go through and backtrack 3 times. It's just annoying to do. I realize Argus can spawn in outdoor areas. He can spawn in pretty much any layout. As long as he meets the conditions of any open points of interest. Start living your next character. I need to wrap up the final acts with my newest character, which I'll be doing after this. I'll be doing Uber Lab, then doing Merciless Lab. I'll then be hopping over to the... I want to call it the Golden Shower build because it's funny and immature. So I might call it the Golden Shower Trapper. But it is a Reign of Arrows Trapper, and it has been going very well so far. And I'll be doing a little bit of that character, going through Merciless Lab, as well as hopefully finishing off Katava, Acton Katava. Gargoyles again! Oh god, my god, it's yesterday's fight, except with dual swords. Well, it's yesterday's garbage fight, combined with a worse layout so far. Worse. Yeah, well, yeah, it happens. Don't worry, we're just queuing up bad RNG to have another good lab. I know we've only had one good lab, but we gotta work back to it. Promise. Eh, eh. That's not an escort gauntlet. That's a switch puzzle. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I know this. You just hit these three, then the one across. And I botched it. I thought that was the solution. Am I missing one of them? No, it's... That's it. These two filled, that one open. That didn't work either. Okay, hold on. Nope, I gotta go to the cheat sheet. Bear with me one moment. For those who don't know, on the PoleLab website, under the tools bar, there is a puzzle solution page. And there's a cheat sheet. In fact, there's a couple of cheat sheets. As the corners. That's the wrong one. There you go. Okay. Got it. That's the next main room, so I need to check a difference. I need to check the side room first. Yeah, everyone's playing Arc Trappers, so that should tell you, if you want an effective build, what you should play. Where can you see this character? My profile is public. You can use !profile and look for the character name Jugs, size small, and you should be able to see this character's passives and gear. You can also use !current build, and that should give you... that should have a... path of building paste bin for this character, including its current gear, I think. So either use my profile or use !current build. Or current builds with an S? Did I put an S in it? Try again. Sorry. Show nickname again. Jugs, size small. So Juggs, size small. Yeah, there you go. Current builds. There's an S at the end of it, sorry. Yeah, everyone's the most meta character right now is just Arc Trap. Arc Trap in any form is like just super meta now. Arc is both good for clearing and single target due to the damage with remaining chains. You want to play Deadeye? KB wants. Nowadays when I hear Deadeye, I was like, oh, exciting. So this is your beginner KB build. Or your starting KB build. I still have... What do I have? I have to find. I have another Dark Shrine and a Trap Gauntlet somewhere. Why would you go Wander compared to Tornado Shot? KB has a lot more consistent clear in my mind. From my experience. Yeah, you have to aim with Tornado Shot. You actually have to point your cursor and put your cursor in a specific area of the screen where KB is just like, eh, shoot in front of you. Okay, that is fair. If you want a skill that's both good for single target and clearing, tornado shots is good. You can, KB kind of struggles on the single target, and you kind of need to do a barrage with it. Did I miss a trap gauntlet somewhere? Did I, like, legitimately miss a trap gauntlet? I might need to do an extra Uber lab after the Merciless lab to see if I ran past the trap gauntlet. Because I don't think this room I was just in has a trap gauntlet. Well, has an available spot left for a trap gauntlet. Yeah, it doesn't. It only has a dark shrine. I might have to do an extra run. I'll probably end up doing an extra Uber Lab run. Either I'll do an extra run or everyone's gonna yell at me, hey, you missed a trap gauntlet in this room. Either way works. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab this loot. Dark Pack cast speed. I feel like damage is better. Stormcall AoE. It's still not good. Hey, Corrupted 6 Link. Second Corrupted 6 Link today. I found one in a Volside area earlier. Hey, I finally got a Royal Burgonet. Sweet. I can enchant that now if I want to. Currency. And some more currency, I guess. Yes, I do care about actually getting this unique item. It's alt shards or alk shards. All right. Let me go ahead and get to work on the lab notes.